Hey guys, how you doing? Dave Moore here. Wanted to make a video on a very common thing that I know a lot of you have trouble with. At least I had trouble with it at first. Now the topic is cleaning off the lens of your weapons mounted light. As a lot of you know, that lens can get very, very dirty and it can really drop the output of lumens by half, if not more, especially if you're shooting dirtier ammo. So the one thing that I've noticed is when you're shooting a full-size gun and the light does not protrude very far from the muzzle, it gets a hell of a lot dirtier. If you're shooting a compact gun, the light protrudes further out and it does not get as dirty. But either way, your lens is going to get dirty. So the way that I clean this off is very easy, really, but at first I had a very hard time getting it completely clean. And if it gets caked up too much, it's going to take a hell of a lot to actually get it completely clean. So the key is maintaining it and keeping it lubricated, really. So there's only two products that I really trust to do this. And by trust, I mean there's only two products that I found that really actually work. And those products are FireClean, which I have made a video on, FireClean, which is like a CLP. Then you have Breakthrough Clean, which is a military grade cleaning solvent. Both of these work very well. FireClean I prefer because it seems to work a little better and it kind of has a lubricating factor, so it keeps your lens from getting that buildup in the first place. Now, as you know, I just took a class with Crucible Defensive Training and we shot a buttload of rounds, so my lens is pretty dirty. The gun's really gritty and the gun's got blood all in it from my slide bite. So what I do is I take an athletic tank, or a wife beater if you want to be an asshole about it, and all I do is you cut off a portion, preferably with good scissors. Matter of fact, I'm going to just use my trauma shears here because they're made to cut fabric, right? So snippy snip. So you have your little cleaning device here. Now, I found that using an old shirt or a athletic tank is better because, as you know, it has these ridges in it. These, it's ribbed for her pleasure. So this gives it a somewhat of an abrasive type of quality to it. So I'll take and just make, normal patch size. So now you got two. Take your FireClean, impregnate your athletic tank with the FireClean, and then you just clean the lens. You just go around it. Just like that. And as you can see, it's getting dirty. Go around it. Go all around the actual light. And it doesn't really take a whole lot. Sorry if I get off camera here, but yeah, it really doesn't take a whole lot. And you can take the light off for this if you want. I don't really see a need for that. So you go around it, take your other one, kind of start to clean it off, dry it off. Then what I'll do is you take on the corner, or a corner, what I'll kind of do is twist it like that. So you kind of twist it, then really jam it in there. That's what she said. Jam it into the edges of that light. Just like that. And you kind of jam it in there. You can even use your nail like this and just work it around the edge of that light because that's where it really builds up. So do that, wipe it clean, and as you can see, like new. Then the trick is you take whatever you have. I have FireClean, or you can use just a CLP. Put a little bit on there, and then coat your lens with it. Coat the lens. And that way, you kind of take off some excess here. Sorry if that went out of camera. Now, it's nice and coated, and now, shooting it in the future, you will not get as much of a buildup. So that's all I do, is I either use Breakthrough Clean or FireClean. FireClean is what I just used. And you basically clean it, scrub it off, and then you use your CLP as a lubricant protectant for that lens. That way it doesn't get all built up. So that's all I have, guys. Keep shooting.